Hello and Happy New Year everyone, ROMI here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're staying safe and warm where you are. I'm finally doing my first Q&A video. Thank you so much for submitting many questions and I'll do my best to answer them as much as possible. So let's get right into it. Do you live in Japan or overseas? I live in America. What's your name? What's your favorite food? My name is Hiromi and my favorite foods are sushi, pasta, and many fried foods like karaage. What is your hobby? My hobby is to play basketball. Before the quarantine, I would sometimes go to the gym and play pickup basketball with random people. Do you prefer casually speaking in Japanese or English when you're not recording? Also, including people over the internet. I prefer casually speaking in English because I want to get better at it. What's your favorite game? I like RPG games, so my favorite games are Dragon Quest, Grandia, and Final Fantasy. What is your favorite anime and why? My all-time favorite animes are Dragon Ball GT, Digimon, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, and Slam Dunk, because these animes are my childhood memory. What's your nationality? Which is your favorite anime/manga? Which is your favorite cover song that you covered? First, I'm half Japanese and Filipino. Second, I already said my favorite anime, so I'm gonna answer my favorite manga. They are Kyou Kara Ore wa, Devil Devil, and One Piece. The third question is hard for me to answer, but if I have to pick, I'd say my old cover, like Grand Rodeo, Can Do, and Old Codex, Rajon, because that's how I started singing anime songs. What is your favorite anime in 2019? My favorite animes back in 2019 are The Rising of the Shield Hero, because I personally like adventure story, like fighting monsters, and it's because it's like a RPG game to me. My other favorite anime back in 2019 is The Demon Slayer. It's a sad anime to me, but I like the Far East setup and some actions, and I also like Katana. What made you started singing anime song? It was when I heard the opening of Kuroko no Basuke and Free. The songs are Grand Rodeo, Can Do, and Old Codex, Rajon, and that's how they inspired me to start singing anime songs. What is your favorite cover you did in 2019? My favorite cover that I did back in 2019 was the opening of The Rising of the Shield Hero, song called Rise. It's because I enjoy singing different parts, like back vocals and rapping. Would you ever experiment on an original song or cover song that strictly uses electronic aspects as a focus in the track? Or have you already done some of electronic focus tracks before in the past? I haven't done electronic focus track before, but I'm interested on experimenting with the sound, and yes, I would love to create electronic focus track in my original someday. What is the hardest anime opening ending that you covered so far? Hunter x Hunter opening, Departure, and One Piece opening, Over the Top. It's because they were hard to create the instrumental, and the actual singer's singing style was tough to cover personally. Do you have a plan to cover other songs besides songs from anime? I haven't thought about it, but I'm open for a suggestion. Where did you learn to play guitar and vocal? I learned them back in Japan around middle school age. I started learning guitar because I was inspired by a J-rock band called Kole, and I casually learned vocal by going karaoke with my friends after school. How do you practice your singing skill, and which exercise do you pick? Where do you learn these singing skills? My singing practice is singing a song that I like, or practice my next cover that I'm working on. I definitely do record myself and listen in repeat, and I usually search live version so I can observe how they sing. As for exercise, I sometimes do lip rolls with scale to warm up my voice. Are you planning on doing any more JoJo covers? Yes, I have a mission to cover all JoJo openings. Do you watch the anime of the covers you make? Not all, but most of them. Did you ever expect to reach this far initially when you started? Can you give the ones who are aspiring to be a YouTuber a few words of advice? I didn't expect to reach this far because my focus is to practice in creating song, mixing, and singing. For me, YouTube is like my journal of what I've worked on and progress. But I'm very happy and grateful to my viewers that I got this far. So my advice for you is to continue challenging and improving yourself, be consistent, and do what you enjoy. Will you post any more original content in the future? My ultimate goal is to create more original songs. So yes, I'll post more original songs along with the anime covers. I hear other instruments during your song alongside you playing guitar and singing. Are you also playing those parts, or are you having someone else do them? I mostly use MIDI tracks to recreate the other instrumentals. How do you usually make the instruments for your covers? I typically start with the drums and percussions, then record the bass and guitar. After that, I'll add in any extra synth, orchestra, and piano if the song demands it. At the end, I record vocals and harmonies. What's your favorite band? My favorite bands are Kole, X Japan, and Larkin Ciel because they inspired me to do music and a lot of memories. Can you dance or draw? I'm sorry, neither. How do you choose what cover are you going to do next, and how much your community influences your choice? I try to cover new releases as soon as possible and highly demanded songs for my viewers, but it really depends on my mood and what I feel like, what I can take on for the week. Do you like dog or cat? I like cat. Do you like Western punk rock? If so, what are your favorite bands, and have you ever thought to do covers for bands? Yes, I do. I was into Good Charlotte, Sum 41, Mest, Simple Plan, and many more. And I thought about covering a few times, but if my viewers demands it, I might give it a try. That's all the Q&A. Thank you for watching my video. Please leave a like. If there's anything else you want to know or want me to do, please leave it in a comment below. I'll be dropping new original music soon, as well as many covers, so see you in my next video. Bye.